Hi Kankanit, welcome to the Eurasia Research chat session.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Congratulations on being selected as the eminent person for the conference.
Thank you so much, I'm so honored.
I think that was your first conference with Eurasia Research?
It is.
Yeah, and your conduct was really appreciated by the whole organization, and your research was also, it was appreciated. Plus, the kind of involvement that you have shown during the conference, you were like really involved, you were asking questions, you were having discussions with all the participants. It was really, really appreciated, and it made the conference look very interesting. So thank you so much, and that is why you have been selected as the eminent for the conference. So Kankanit, before starting, I would really request you to please introduce yourself to our fellow members.
Hello, my name is Kankanit Potikit. I'm from Thailand, and now I am a PhD student in the Department of Teaching Chinese as a Second Language at National Taiwan Normal University in Taipei, Taiwan.
Okay. And Kankanit, what was your motivation, during this COVID thing regarding, carrying on with the research?
First thing is I am a first year PhD student. That's why I have to research. And then my supervisor, Xia Jialing, and I make use of this time of the pandemic. It's really hard for some research to be carried out, especially in scientific field that you have to be in laboratory, and then you have to be sure that other researchers do not get the COVID, or anthropological research, you have to go to field work, and then you have to make sure that your participants is not getting COVID.
Yeah.
So in this era, the pandemic era, we are so lucky that we're in the period that we have the advancement of technology, especially internet. So we make the best out of the internet. So Jialing Xie, my supervisor, and I started conducting this research. It's kind of a linguistics, pragmatic research that we have to deal with the language. So we reached out to our friends, the native speakers, by using the social media, and then we let the native speakers provide us their email samples that they have to pretend, imagine they are university students, and then they have to send a request emails to ask their professor or their classmates to fill out the questionnaire of their research to help them in finishing some research about online education or something. So we asked our native speaker friends to provide us the email samples, and then we collected like 200 of the request email samples, and then we compare each language emails, and then based on the result of the comparisons, so we have similarities and differences, and based on the similarity and differences, we provide the teaching materials for Thai learners of Chinese as their foreign language.
Okay. And what was your reaction when you got to know that you will be presenting your research online rather than the physical conference?
Actually, it's kind of relief, because actually it's safe for us in this pandemic, right? And then we don't have to, it's more affordable for us because we are students. We don't have to pay for the flights and the hotel.
Yes.
And it's more convenient because you have to make sure you have the internet connection.
Yes.
And you can attend an international conference.
Correct. So how was your experience during the online conference?
Actually, I was okay because I'm matured students, unlike the little kids that they have some problems with online education and online
Yeah.
session or something. So I think it's okay. It's convenient, despite that we don't really have the social interaction, but it's the best in this pandemic era.
Correct. So do you think that you'll be motivating your friends or your colleagues as well to attend online conferences?
Yes, definitely. In this pandemic, I think it's safe and convenient and affordable for them to be able to attend an international conference online.
Yeah. And what do you think about Eurasia Research? How was your experience with our organization?
I think the moderator, was very warm and welcoming and conducted the session informally and encouraged the participation as much as possible. And there were so many young presenters. Yeah. I think there are young researchers that who presented at the conference for the very first time, and I'm glad that Eurasia provide the opportunity for them to attend the international conference for the first time.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Kankanit. It was a pleasure having you for this chat session, and we really hope to see you with your friends and colleagues at your future conferences as well, because our only motive is to motivate the other researchers, the young researchers, and to not let them lay back because of this pandemic or not to feel depressed because of this. That is why we organize this online conference culture, because we really didn't want it to make anything stop, because the pandemic is not going. We wanted it to go, and that is why the conferences were held online. I know there are many participants who want to come physically, but there are many students also, as you said, that it was very convenient for you to attend online conference. So our motive is to just have participants who are willing to show their research to the fellow participants, to the fellow researchers. So thank you so much. It was always a pleasure having such great researchers at our conference.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.